Hello my friends and welcome back to Lucid SMP. This is episode 20 and we start off here once again in the final room of Jozer's pyramid because we've put in some final touches. We've got Jozer all looking nice and we've got this box here. So the player will get one TNT and one Zone 6 compass. Once they do that, they can go ahead and leave the pyramid. This is going to lead them all the way over to the front of Zone 6, which is Mynerule Castle. So we've worked on the inside a lot in between episodes, and what we're going to do here today is work on the outside. So I'm going to show you kind of what we've got going on the inside, and then we've also got some fun over with Jazz Jody in the new 1.20 area that we're planning on building up at some point once everybody has time and they're done with their big projects. But we needed to clear out a stronghold, so we'll do that a little bit later in the episode as well. And here we are inside of Mynerule Castle. This is a happy place. This is a fun place. This is a place of secrets and discovery and exploration. There's a lot of things to do here. There's a lot of things to buy here. We've got an armory over here with, wrong button, with fancy golden helmets there. Diamond. We've got a lot of armor stand guys running around. I like hiding things around town for people to find. It's a fun game. Giving you the hint, there's a lot of treasure to be found. Go exploring. You can also buy pork chops. This is one of the better foods that you can buy in the game, and you can buy them here. One stack of 10 for 20 rubles. Thank you very much. And he's got some pigs over here as well. I'll probably decorate that a tiny bit more, but I like the way this room is looking so far. Got lots of banners, got, string lights and all this fun stuff. We've got a game here. So here we've got a heads or tails game. It's very simple. You get some rubles, you put one in, and if it lights up, it spits you out another ruble. There you go. And if you lose, you don't get another ruble. It's a 50-50 chance, so it's a fun little game. Easy little way to get a little bit of extra money. I actually just realized it needs to be 2, because you can't make money doing this. I'll fix this redstone. Noted. Because he lost all his money, and apparently, because the game cheats, I need to fix that. It needs to spit out 2. That's easy enough fix. I'll fix that. Over here, we've got a TNT blast door game, which I'm not going to show you, because then you'll know how to get through it, and I don't want to show off the secrets. But basically, you come in here, you will put your money in, and you'll get 4 TNT. If you push this button, you'll get a flint and steel, 4 TNT. The book tells you put all your stuff in here, set your spawn, and then you go in here. And it's basically you choose the left door or the right door. If you choose the wrong door, once you go through here, it will close behind you. So if you choose the wrong door, you're going to have to step on some magma and kill yourself and try again. The reason I did it that way is because I didn't want to leave the doors open, because if I leave the doors open, it's easy enough to just, okay, fine, I'm just going to go back around the other side, use my other 3 TNT, whatever. This way, you have to get all 4 of them right in a single run, and then you get some really nice loot in the back of this. Real nice loot. It's totally worth it. It's an expensive game, but it's totally worth it. We also have over here another potion shop, and this brewmaster is more expensive because they don't have as many access to supplies, or maybe rent is more expensive. I don't know, but it's more expensive. Here we've got our first TNT shop. You can come over here and buy 1 TNT for 50 rubles. Here's a book explaining all the rules again, just in case you need a refresher. And then over here you can buy arrows, 25 rubles for 16 arrows. So you might be saying there's a lot of stuff you can buy, not a lot of ways to make money. Well, that's true. unless you start looking around town. There's barrels hidden everywhere, all over this place, and there's lots of money hidden in them. So, that's the best way to make money. You can also go to previous zones and turn in anything that you've currently picked up. So, yeah, you can go back to Zone 3, turn in your basalt. You can go back to Zone 4, turn in your rotten flesh. You can go back to Zone 1, turn in all your seeds. So there's lots of ways to make money. You can go back to Zone 2 and do all those quests. You know, you are welcome to go back, and if you need more money, to go back and do it. But the last real thing that you actually need to kind of buy is the helmet over here. That will just make things easier because if you want, actually it's boots over here. Yeah, he sells feather falling boots. We get the helmet over at the pyramid. But yeah, so this is kind of the last thing that you really need to buy in this area. Everything else is just you know, luxury, makes the game a little bit easier. The last thing we have over here is a I call it quick 4. You insert 5 rubles into the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's just kind of a gesture, but then you hit the button once and you should get 4 snowballs. Perfect. You get 4 snowballs, and then it tells you stand under the archway here, and then you have to hit all 4 of these targets in quick succession. Oh, I missed the last one. But it spits out a golden carrot if you get it. Let me see if I can do this in one more attempt. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not fast enough. Okay, so that's basically everything here on the bottom floor. Upstairs, we have basically people's houses and that sort of thing. I need to finish an armor stand, apparently. And then, yeah, there's all these different houses, and you can go in here and you can explore inside these houses and stuff. I've decorated the inside of all of them, and there's barrels with different loot and stuff inside these houses. Some of the more hidden ones have better loot, and some of them have lots of loot. So, yeah, I think it's turning out really nice. I think this area is looking pretty good. And the next thing that we really need to do is look at the outside of this. Also, we talked about making this a blast door, so this is the TNT blast door. I just have it open at the moment, but that's why they get that 1 TNT from the top of the pyramid, so they can come over here and blast open Zone 6. But yeah, so now we need to do something about the outside of this castle. I like kind of what we have going on with this, so I'll probably just kind of translate that into the backside here and maybe just go a little bit bigger. So we're going to need basalt and chains and more of these soul lanterns and that sort of thing. But I'm thinking we just kind of want to make it a little bit spiky. We don't really care about the sides of the castle too much. We'll do a little bit on them because, you know, from this zone over here, we will see the side. So we'll probably do a little bit of detail on the side, but nothing too crazy because you're going to see the redstone. You're going to see the underneath parts and stuff. So there's, you know, there's not much I can do to hide a lot of that. So it doesn't really seem worth too much effort doing the sides. But when you're in here and you're really immersed, you definitely want to at least see the front side looking really nice. So let's get our building hats on and let's get to work on that. While we do that, let's go have some fun with Jazz Jody and get over to the stronghold in our new area. We actually had a lot of fun on that adventure, and it was a little bit unique. We'll talk about it when we get back. Hello, hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Okay, wait. Yeah, I have my fan on. Give me a second. I'm typing a message to somebody. Hold on.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just turned mine off as well.
Yeah, so it's like I'm talking. I know you can hear my fan. Wait, you can hear it, right?
A little bit. Not too bad, though.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this message. I think that's it. I'm good.
All right. I don't know where we're going.
Okay, so we're going all the way to the 1.20 area. Wait, have you been there before? Or,
I did. I went out there with Onyx, I think it was.
Oh, that's bedrock.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that went well.
um. I'm pillaring up in a. Oh, you're gonna fly.
I'm just going up to that first skulk room and seeing if I can see anything, but I don't really.
Okay, I'll come back up to the same area because I think. Wait, here. I'm gonna fly back up. Wait.
Was it in the skulk? Do you remember?
I think so. Wait, I'm coming back up.
Let's see.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay. We're just gonna.
Warden advances. Sneak. Let's try and get away from wherever it spawned.
Do you see where I am? I'm kind of got some lava.
Do you need another fire res?
No, but okay, I'll just go through it.
The warden must be pretty far down there, I assume. But we're darkening. That means it's
I know.
close, right?
I do not know. I've not really done the warden. I did it once in when it first came out early on. I haven't since.
I only know because I've been watching the decked out stuff and there's wardens in there.
Oh. Yeah, I think we need to go down a little bit to hit the stronghold
Aha!
blocks.
You are correct.
Oh, okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, sorry. I'm throwing everything. No.
Okay. Here, would you like one of these as well?
One of what? Wait. Oh, what is that?
A little bit of night vision.
Oh, I have here. No, here you can have it back. I have gamma override on.
Oh, nice.
All right, we can go
All right,
down.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh. One for you, one for me. Oh, mine just junk.
Gold. Yeah, it's junk.
I guess let's try and do like a floor at a time. There's a way down right over there.
Oh, that way?
Yeah. Oh, and I don't have my axe. I need my axe.
Okay, so should just do this floor first?
Yeah, and I tend to... I don't know if you have like a method to the madness. My method is if I go through a door, I break it.
Okay.
And if I know there's no doors, that means I've been there a lot. Oh, we have a room in here. This is a treasure room, isn't it? Oh, and here's the thing.
Already, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, we don't need that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to keep it for your build, so I left it alone.
No, this is all gonna get removed.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Oh, shears. Let me get shears.
Oh, I found a smithing template. That's the first time
Oh, nice.
I've ever found one.
All right, and let me pick up all these spider webs as well. Those are gold. I don't need that. Welcome back, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our adventures with Jazz over there, and yeah, I'm sure you noticed that was kind of in the skulk. It was in the deep dark. There were no mobs. So our adventure wasn't quite as adventurous as we thought it would be, but it was still a lot of fun. I still had a great time. Thanks for inviting me along, Jazz. And let's take a look at what we've done in the meantime. If you take a look here first, we've got an archway now connecting the gates over here, and I think it looks pretty good. It connects everything up this way. And if you come around this way and we take a look back at the castle, we have a castle front. I think it looks really good. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I've spent several hours today going back and forth and updating this design, and I think it turned out really, really nice, and I think it fits in really well. So, we've done the front. We have not done anything around the sides or around the back, and I don't think we're going to. Eventually, we may come back and do it, but I don't think it's really necessary. You might see it a couple of times while you're playing the game, but, there's only so much that we can do. We have to get this game open at some point. So I think it looks really nice. I think it looks really good. And with that, we are putting a button on Zone 6. I'm just going to go ahead and break in here real quick. So Zone 6 is completely done. I think there's like one or two more little tiny things that we need to do, but we're in good enough shape that they can just be added to my notes list, and we can go ahead and move on. All of the things are done here that need to be done. The only remaining thing is I need to get the Zone 7 compass put in here because the Zone 7 will be opened up by a compass that you get in here. And I think what we're going to do is basically just have it hidden around in one of these barrels. I don't think it needs to be super hard. So we're going to hide the compass in a barrel around here, and we'll just add that to our list. Other than that, functionally, Zone 6 is done. Decoratively, Zone 6 is done. So let's go ahead and talk about the next zone we need to do. We talked about Zone 7 and Onyx. He still may be able, we don't know, but we're just kind of putting it off just in case. I've been doing some testing with some fishing over here, but that will just be determined a little bit later on what we need with that. The next thing we need is Zone 8. This is where we're going to fight the final boss. This is going to be iron golems. We've done some testing with iron golems. We'll do a little bit more next episode because I have some updated ideas on how to make this a little bit more difficult and how we can make it to where you kind of get different trophies on how much you do. So I think I'm going to have one fight with kind of no buffs, whatever, one fight with a little bit of buffs, and then one fight that's super hard, and you can, depending on what you come out of the dungeon with, will be which boss you're able to defeat, sort of thing. So I think we'll go ahead and work on Zone 8, but we have no infrastructure for this, so it may take 2 episodes. We'll see. But I have some cool ideas on how we're going to implement this. So we'll go ahead and call this an episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. We are getting close here on the Adventures of Stink. Stay magical, my friends, and I will see you on the next one.